Let's jump right in. Welcome to This Explainer. I am so glad you're here with me today. Do me a quick favor. Take a deep breath, settle in, and let's mentally step away from the noise and that daily grind for just a few minutes. Sounds good, right? Today, we're exploring a deeply universal concept by analyzing a really fascinating source text titled Serenity on the Shore, a beachfront sanctuary. We're going to look closely at the exact anatomy of what makes a place feel truly special, using the beach as our primary example. I'll be guiding you through this analysis so we can figure out exactly why certain environments have such a profound, almost magical impact on our minds and our well-being. Section 1, Defining a Favorite Place, the Universal Concept. So, where is your favorite place? Just think about that for a second. Really picture it in your mind. It's a super simple question, I know, but the psychology behind your answer is actually incredibly powerful. Because, we all have those specific places we gravitate toward when we just really need a hard reset. Okay, let's dive into this fundamental definition. The source text identifies a favorite place strictly as somewhere that makes us feel happy, peaceful, and comfortable. It sounds simple, right? But honestly, this definition is absolutely vital. It completely strips away the physical geography and grounds our understanding directly in human emotion. We all have this universal need for a sanctuary, a designated space that triggers these specific, positive emotional responses, giving us a much-needed buffer against the chaos of everyday life. And here's the best part. That emotional sanctuary totally doesn't have to be some exotic getaway. It can literally be a bustling city, a quiet neighborhood park, a beach, or actually even just a specific room right in your own home. While today's source material heavily focuses on the beach as the ultimate example of this, I want you to remember that this framework applies to absolutely anywhere that brings you joy. The mechanics of why a place makes us feel good, they remain exactly the same, totally regardless of the zip code. Moving on to Section 2, Finding Peace by the Sea, the Psychological Benefits. Now, what's really interesting about this is how the source systematically breaks down the sensory elements that create such a peaceful atmosphere. It's like a recipe for relaxation. The beach allows us to really enjoy nature through a triad of sensory inputs. First, you've got the auditory input, the sound of the waves. Second, the tactile input, the fresh sea breeze right against your skin. And third, the visual input, that beautiful ocean view. It's this exact combination of these three elements working together that literally signals to our brain, hey, it is time to feel calm, lower those defenses, and just breathe. And this right here is a core mechanism for mindfulness. The author specifically notes that watching the waves move back and forth helps forget stress and focus on the present moment. It's incredible how the rhythmic, predictable, and continuous nature of the ocean essentially acts as a visual and auditory anchor for the human mind. It pulls us out of all those stressful thoughts about yesterday or tomorrow and grounds us firmly in the right now. It effectively hits the pause button on all our worries. Let's look at Section 3, the scenery of the coast, tangible beauty. And this brilliantly illustrates just how dynamic this sanctuary can be. The text gives us a great direct comparison. In the morning, the beach is characterized by quiet and peace. It's really subtle, very still. But in the evening, the environment completely shifts. The sunset paints the sky with these incredible shades of orange, pink, and purple. It just becomes a breathtaking, colorful spectacle. The beauty of the blue water and golden sand is completely reimagined just by the time of day. It offers us a multifaceted visual retreat depending on exactly when we decide to visit. Up next, Section 4, Engaging with the Environment, Active Connections. The source details this wonderfully diverse list of activities you can do. People can swim, play volleyball, or build sandcastles. They can take a walk along the shore, read a book while listening to those rhythmic waves, or just take photographs of the stunning scenery. And you know what this list proves? It proves that the beach environment literally offers something for everyone. Whether you're seeking high-energy active fun, creative play, or maybe just quiet, solitary reflection, the space completely accommodates your needs. It lets you interact with it entirely on your own terms. Let's move to Section 5, Life Lessons from the Waves, the Intangible Wisdom. There's a quote from the text that really stood out to me. It says, "The endless waves remind us that life keeps moving forward." It's a beautiful thought, isn't it? I mean, the ocean just doesn't stop. It doesn't quit. It just keeps rolling in, day after day, completely regardless of what else is happening in the world. It provides this steady, comforting rhythm that we can actually learn a lot from. The lesson the author draws from those endless waves is that no matter what challenges we face in our own lives, we really should continue progressing toward our goals. Nature has this incredibly unique way of inspiring and motivating us, doesn't it? It provides us with a literal physical representation of resilience. When we watch the persistent ocean tides, we're gently reminded of our own innate ability to just keep moving forward, to wash away the setbacks, and to try again. Finally, Section 6, Discovering Your Own Sanctuary. Conclusion. So the crucial point here is that the source concludes a favorite place, like the beach, serves three overarching purposes. First, it gives us a space to appreciate nature's beauty. Second, it provides a crucial opportunity to relax the mind. And third, it acts as a perfect backdrop to spend quality time with family and friends. These are the core benefits of finding and appreciating your own beachfront, or frankly, your own personal sanctuary absolutely anywhere in the world. The whole shebang is really about cultivating spaces that heal and connect us. The source text leaves us with this wonderful thought that everyone has a special place that brings them happiness. So I want to leave you with this final question. Everyone has a special place. What is yours? Take the framework we unpacked in this explainer today, think about the sights, the sounds, and the emotional comfort, and go find that place for yourself. Thank you so much for joining me today. Keep learning, keep exploring, and I'll see you next time.